DAW Talk. This is DAW Talk. Yes, welcome to DAW Talk. This is DAW Talk. This is DAW Talk with X.E.L. Welcome back to DAW Talk. I'm your host, X.E.L. Well, today what we're going to do is going to be going over the FL 25 beta. I believe they're up to like 9 right now in their beta status. So I'm going to actually take a look at some of the things they've actually added in here with Larry O. So let's get into it. Let's check it out. All right, so here we are in FL Studio with Larry O. We're just going to kind of play it through and kind of see what they've added inside of FL Studio.
But this is a really cool, sneaky, brand new feature that I just noticed. So now we can deverb audio clips within the playlist of FL Studio. So if we have something like this, some one shot that has a lot of reverb that we want to get rid of, just click the little menu here in the audio clip, and now we have a deverb option.
That's pretty dope if you have like some vocals or something you want to try to take the reverb out of it, or like I guess a snare, or as he's showing like a little sound. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's something that I guess wasn't anticipated for FL Studio, but looks like they're going to add that in there. That's cool.
And you can choose a general sample or a voice. In this case, we're going to choose general. Hit OK, and depending on the length of the sample here, it can take a minute. This is AI powered, and I'm assuming it's doing a lot of stuff, a lot of work in the background.
And once again, we hear the magical words of AI. So like a lot of DAWs are actually turning toward AI. There's a couple of them that actually have like options to talk to it to figure out different things and how to do certain things. And I believe that's going to be a trending thing that's going to happen with these DAWs nowadays. So be prepared.
So if you have a really long audio clip, it's going to take a while. Once it's done analyzing, this window pops up when it's 100% processed. Pretty good. It keeps the fuzz, it keeps the rest of that tail there, but it just gets rid of the reverb. You can do a mix of both, and you can go back to the original. See, ton of reverb on the original. You could do a mix, about half and half. So you can really adjust it and fine tune it. Hit OK, it'll save a brand new audio clip.
All right, that's pretty cool. So like even if you know, I guess you didn't really need to have it, but it makes another audio clip for you so that you don't have to bounce it out again. I think that's pretty cool.
On a vocal like we have here.
Exactly what I was saying.
Reverb again, yeah. Same process. This time we're going to go to deverb. We're going to hit voice and OK. All right, here's the processed. Nice. Compared to that, it doesn't really hurt the quality at all either. Like super clean. Hit OK. It's gonna save you a brand new version.
That is nice though. I like that it gives you a brand new version automatically once you actually are doing the deverb, and it actually says it on there. It says deverb. Cool.
Deverbed. Another very sneaky new FL Studio 25 feature just popped up, and it's called Loop Starter. So now you can see we have this little icon right here. Turn Loop Starter mode on or off. It's going to give you a loop idea based on what genre you choose over here in the left-hand side.
Oh my goodness. Really? Is that what we're doing here, FL? Is that what we're doing? We're doing loop starters? All right. So for those who are not known or know about this, like this is stuff that like BandLab has done for a while. Like they have like a little starter thing where you can kind of start your stuff up. If you've been kind of following my channel, I'm usually doing cakewalk stuff, but I want to definitely branch out. So that's why I'm kind of showing you guys this stuff as well. But the loop starter thing, I think it's pretty cool because you get to pull from, it's probably pulling from FL's like library of stuff, just like the BandLab one pulls from BandLab. There's probably some other DAWs that do it too, but right now those are the only two I could think of the top of my head. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
You choose I'm a piano, drill, dubstep, EDM, hip hop, house, techno, and trap. Let's try trap. It's going to be pulling samples and loops from FL Cloud, so you can also locate those. And this is just to get some ideas flowing. It also gives you a bunch of drum samples that are going to go along with that genre as well, also pulled from FL Cloud. See, it's going to give you like a quick drum, guitar, and like a top line, like a top. And if you want just that loop, or like say we just want those hats,
That is not trap.
we can affect them.
That's not a trap guitar.
And you have full control over how you can manipulate these samples. So if you wanted to change the tempo, re-stretch, go to 135. You want to change the pitch of this, we'll go up 300 cents here. And let's say if we don't like those ideas, go back to the loop starter mode, hit the dice. It'll literally create a brand new loop starter within the same genre.
That's dope.
But some of the other options over here is like you can lock these into place. Let's say we want to keep that sample, that loop that's going in. Lock it. So if you hit the dice again, it keeps that same sample, but it changes everything else around it.
Okay.
And then you could also do that individually. So if I wanted to change just the top right here, right click on the dice, and you could choose the different elements that you have, or you could just like literally left click it and it's gonna give you a new top. Keep fishing through them.
But is there a way to go back? That is a interesting way, because you might be, might find something that you actually like, and then you can't actually go back to it. So I wonder if you can actually go back.
And then for these individual ones, what you could do too is you could right click the dice, you can hit replace the sample, or you can go to drums, and then you can generate something on the spot with that sample. I love this as a starting point, something that can give me ideas on the fly, and then I can kind of tweak from there.
Yeah, so this seems like a really cool feature to have in a DAW. I'm not sure if people will feel like it's, doing all the work for them, or if people are going to try to take advantage of all these things just by hitting, create to create, do new samples over and over again. But you have to understand, like, all these samples are still coming from the FL place. So it's like somebody else may use the same things that you're actually using as well. So that's the only downfall of these things. So it's kind of like the output one that just came out, where you can kind of add different sounds according to whatever you're trying to make. So this gives you an option to choose, different samples and kind of put them in there and make your track into something new if you want to. Or you can just kind of, use elements from it, and then it's basically just a starting point. Like I said, they do the same thing inside of BandLab. So it seems like FL is looking at BandLab. I'm not saying that, it's a thing or not, but for me, is what I see is that they've taken a lot of things from BandLab, like incorporating their own sounds inside of the DAW, and being able to kind of manipulate them that way. And you can actually do the stem separation inside of BandLab. I think the BandLab has like a lot of really cool things in there. I'm definitely going to be doing a video later on to show you guys exactly how all that works. And FL still does have like their mastering things inside there as well. But talking about mastering, if you want to, definitely check me out, xelohh.com. On there, you'll see that I have some videos of some placements that I have. You'll also see some music that I've actually made and curated. So definitely, if you want to check those out, check them out. I do graphics and also mixing and mastering. So if you do need any mixing and mastering, it should be on that page as well. And that's xelohh.com. All right. And with that being said, that's pretty much the end of this video. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what Lario was saying about the FL beta. And once it actually comes out, I'll probably download it, do a couple of videos, and show you guys exactly what's going on inside of FL Studio 25. Definitely make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the channel. We are trying to reach that 20K mark, so definitely like and subscribe. And once again, it's your boy, X.E.L.O. Till next time, people. Peace.
AutoRewind.